Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another Final Fantasy Brave Exvius video, and today we're going to be looking at the top 10 best STMRs ever, and nothing is excluded this time around. There was maybe some other times where I excluded limited time stuff, but since I'm making the best STMR list ever as of this recording, there could be STMRs in the future that could be better than these ones, but as of this date of this video is being produced, this is the best in my opinion, of course. And if you don't like that, then why are you here? Obviously you're here to listen to my opinion on the top 10, and all these are going to be things that I've used or just know about or think that is quite good. So some were excluded, some were not. It was hard. It was definitely tough to squeeze in 10 STMRs that I think that are absolutely amazing. So with that being said, there are some global stuff on this list, by the way, in case you wanted to immediately click off the video, because there is global stuff in this video. There are some global STMRs that actually made it. So that being said, let's move in to number 10, and number 10 is going to be Guardian of Light Kairi. Her materia increases 70% attack and spirit, and 7% MP refresh, which was quite high for materia. 7 LB gauge, which is actually going to be more important as time progresses, because 7 is quite a lot. And for any new players out there, the maximum you can get as of this video is 12 per turn. So you can already get 7 of the 12 that you need per turn. Quite good. And 70% dark resistance on top of that. Why not? Just throw some dark resistance on there. So really amazing STMR. Keep in mind, guys, that this was very tough. It took me like an hour plus to actually organize all of these to where I think that it is the chef kiss type positioning. So yes, Kairi's at the bottom, but remember, guys, just because you're at the bottom, you made it in the top 10 STMRs, guys. So, I mean, imagine all those STMRs didn't even get on this list. So, even though she's at the bottom, still one of the best STMRs in the game. Number 9, I know this might surprise some people, but there's a lot of competition. So, number 9 is Midsummer Boater from Fiend and Daisy. A hat with 102 spirit, 18 defense, 50% water resistance, and also 100% guts and 30% HP. It's amazing. I got her at EX2 on the JB side just to get this. It's amazing. But again, there's a lot of competition, and this one isn't as amazing as the ones ahead of it. So number 9 is going to be Midsummer Boater. Number 8, like I said, guys, there are some global stuff on here. And keep in mind, guys, again, there's a lot of STMRs that were being considered, and this is one of the ones I got put in. So Ravenheart, Malphase. Accessory is 40 attack and magic, 20% attack and magic, 10% MP, which is nice, and 10 defense and spirit, which means almost nothing. But what you really want this for is the next part. 50% attack and magic, true to wield. Pretty amazing in an accessory, very flexible on an accessory. Most people probably will use it for the magic side, because there's not much magic true to wield, but the attack side is also decent, and it's very good for hybrids. The other part, not as good anymore, because 25% is a little low at this point, but it does have physical, magical, Baron, and Demon Killer. The killers are not that important anymore, but it's a nice little boost. If you can't get to 300%, you could get to 250, and you could add the 25 if you really need to. So it's an option. It's an option. So Ravenheart is going to be number 8. Number 7 is most definitely going to be Lion Armor from Stern, the War of the Visions collaboration unit. So his STMR gives 434 HP, which I'm not really sure what that number signifies. If that number is even significant in any way. But yeah, that's that, and then also 38 attack and 38 defense, which is decent. It's light armor, so most units that are DPS can use it. 50% reverse damage, which is the main reason why you'd want this, and also 50% dark resist. Most people are looking at the reverse damage, which is the most important part. The rest of it's so just okay. Yeah, so number 7 is going to be Lion Armor Stern. Number 7 is done, and now number 6 is here. Sword Bow of Unbreakable Faith, the Rain and Fiend tag units that we just got recently on the global side. It's a great sword, 184 attack, 176 magic, and has 100% limit burst damage, which is a lot for a great sword. That's a lot. And it's very flexible since it doesn't have any element tied to it. And you could also use that as a hybrid weapon, or you could use it as a magic weapon if they can. I don't think very many mages can equip great swords, but hey, it's possible. It's possible. So number 6 is that Rain and Fiend STMR. Number 5 is going to be Guardian of Light Sword. I know this might surprise some people, but remember guys, there's a lot of competition. It was tough. So I had to put it here at number 5, still halfway mark. 80% attack and 74% low burst damage. Very, very good STMR. I've used it tons. And if you guys probably have, you probably used it a ton as well. So if you watch this far in the video so far, make sure to type in hashtag number 5. Or you can just do N5. Hashtag N5 will be the first keyword. Thank you guys for watching so far. Make sure you like the video if you like these kind of STMR videos. And if we can get 150 likes, that'd be really great. Moving on. Number 4, like I said guys, there's some global stuff in this. So number 4 for sure is going to be Storm Bunny Jacket Esther. 800 HP, which I love. 40 attack and 10 defense, which doesn't mean anything. But the best thing about this is, unlike some of you may say, where is Ifrit Rain or Infernal Fire Rain, or where is Mystical Ice Lastfall STMR? Yes, those are good too, but those don't have 2 killers on them. So here is my thought process. 1 killer each or 2 for a best STMR. I had to put the 2. And if you're using Esther, you get a little bonus as well, but I gotta wait for her Neovision Awaken first. But 50% Machine and Stone Killer, which is amazing. It's magical and physical, but you're pretty much going to be using this for magic or physical because it doesn't have any magic on it. So still pretty amazing as the number 4 spot. Number 3 is going to be, I know this might surprise some people again. I hope it's not surprising you too much. Warlord Leg Guards Zenadia. I'm saying that. I don't know I'm saying that wrong. Some people have said, oh, this is how you say it, and then I've already forgotten. 65 attack and 100% true to wield for attack. Very amazing accessory, helps a lot of builds. There's a lot of builds out there that have only 100% true to wield, so then you can put this on, you have 200. Very amazing, especially for Noctis in the future. If you have this STMR and you're planning on playing for Noctis, this is one of the best STMRs to get for him, for sure. That's number 3 spot. And number 2, we're getting pretty close, guys. Number 2 is going to be Gifted Sorceress Knowledge, Mystina. The Materia, 80% magic, which is good, but this is what the real reason why it's so good is fire, wind, dark resist 80%, which coincidentally, I don't know if they did this on purpose or they did this on accident. One of the most recent trials on the JP side actually needs those resistances, and with this equipped, you're already on your way. So I don't know if they did that on purpose, like, oh, what if someone has Mystina? You gotta have Mystina and have, no, it's not needed, but it's just it's a pretty funny coincidence that they made a trial with those resistances that are needed. So that's the number 2 spot, and what is going to be the number 1 spot of my list, guys? Let's find out. If you've been following my channel for a while, this might not be a surprise to you, but if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Anyways, it's going to be Durandal from Seeker of Freedom Vaughn. 163 attack, which it could be any attack. It doesn't really matter too much because you're not really using it for the attack too much. But you are using it for the passive, which is 30% evasion and also 30% chance of being targeted, which is insanely amazing. I can't believe it has so much stuff on it. Like, if you have Gabranth, Neovision Gabranth, and you have this, bam, 100% chance of being targeted because he has already 70% chance of being targeted. I wonder why that is. I wonder why. Final Fantasy 12 unit that has 7% chance of being targeted, and there's an STMR out there that has 30%. I wonder why that is. I wonder why that is, guys. So yeah, this is my number 1 spot, guys. It was tough between the top 5 spots. They were kind of like, it was really tough to put the number 1, but this was, I was sold on this as my number 1 pick. So if you watch this far in the video, make sure to type in hashtag Durandal. Hashtag Durandal will be the second keyword. There's 2 in this video. Make sure you like the video. 150 likes, please. Show your appreciation for these kind of videos. Thank you guys for watching, and let me know what some of STMRs that you guys think that are pretty good and are valuable. Maybe some things that I may have missed, but I looked through all units. I looked through every single unit. Not in particular, or just, you know, glancing through. things that I already know. I already know all the units STMR, so I just glanced through a few of them, and there were some that were cut. I'm not making any honorable mentions though, guys. If you guys are looking for some honorable mentions, I think the honorable mentions cheat the tier list. Really, I think it's just like a cheap way to put more units, put more stuff in. So no, there'll be no honorable mentions. I'm keeping to the top 10, and that's it. So either like the video or dislike it, that's fine by me. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you in the very next one. Peace.